Congratulations, guys, we did it. And we need to work harder now. If you may have seen last week's newspaper, the government of Goa republished all of the land zone change recommendations. This time they've given a few more details. Take a look here. This is the information they produced to us 2 months ago in August when they first published these proposals to convert our agriculture and orchard land to settlement, residential, and commercial uses. How the hell were we supposed to know which lands were being converted, who owned them, who's benefiting from this public action being taken using our taxpayers' money? We didn't know any of it. And they expected to get away with it. However, if some of you all remember, I made this video. And several other activists also took this issue up. Many of you, to the best of my knowledge, almost 600 of you, followed these instructions and wrote unique letters, Valortuka, and put those in. Two groups then went to the High Court, the Goa Foundation and the Pilan Citizens Forum. Both of them used the fact that we filed objections saying they were not giving us details and still going ahead with these proposals. And the High Court, from what I've heard from people who were in the court that day, were furious. They said there is no way within the perspective of the Indian Constitution that any public decision can get away with this. And so the government gave this undertaking in the court. Read it. They said that they have taken a decision to republish all of the land conversions, giving a few key informations. So all of these land zone conversions have now been republished. Two of them in two Gazette notifications, one on the 24th of October and one on the 1st of November. I'm going to put those gazettes up on screen. If you can see them, a few things immediately stand out. One, all of these proposals to change the land in public interest are changing agricultural land, eco-sensitive land like paddy field, shet zameen, slopey land, म्हणून NDS, to settlement purposes. आणि जायते व्हडले application जे are to these companies, LLPs, private limited. तुम्ही वचून पळया. There is a type in the names of these companies and type in the letter MCA. That opens the Ministry of Corporate Affairs register, and you can make out that so many of these companies are very new. How they have the money to purchase these lands, maka khobar na, tukai khobar na. Most of them are not based in Goa. Their directors are not native Goans. So it comes to the question, these people have purchased green lands, agriculture kai orchard land. And they have no intention of doing agriculture and orchard. They instead want to now change it to settlement and sell it for 9 to 10 times what they've invested on it. Who's lost out? The Goan who sold them agricultural land and the end user who's buying it at a premium. Therefore, we need to go back and we need to write letters again. All the information is now here except for two important details. One, the discussions and decisions of the TCP board are still not public. And two, the maps are still not there. They said you can go and inspect the maps in the Panjim office, but zaite mostly are in Perne. Our Pernekar from Mopa, I'm going to commute 3 hours in a bus to Panjim to find them. It has to be on the TCP website. So, fresh letters, this time asking for these two details, but again pointing out the detailed issues of why they affect your village. If you are from one of these villages, you need to object. Watch my last video to understand what you can object on. Write to ipsafegoa@gmail.com. They can help you with a format and they can help you ideate and write down your points. But to me, Swabiman Zapak Zai. Karan, what they did with the 600 is that the government has only treated them as 280 applications. Each and every one that was a copy paste of the other, the government has treated as one objection. म्हणून तुम्ही गोंयकार मातसो चिता आणि work smartly. Write in your own words and write what you object or what you like. If you like some of these proposals and you think truly this is a Dhaktek Goenkar who needs settlement zone, Zaritar, you can write. But please put your own swing to it. Do not do a copy paste letter. Nazaler, again your voice will be silenced. We are grateful for the 600 people who filed objections last time. It has to be more this time. Dev bare karu.